Right, here we are, episode 40, and I guess we're quite close to the end of this run, Bohemian run. My name is Martin, by the way. This is Strat Chat. Welcome if you're new. Welcome if you're not new, obviously. You know you're welcome. Basically, we can't really attack the Byzantine Empire full throttle because I am a cripple. I'm one-legged, and if you are one-legged, you've got significant disability. You can't attack the Byzantine Empire with your own titles. You can't push your own claims. So I could very, very easily buy claims to all of these duchies down here, but I wouldn't be able to press that claim in war. So I've got to wait until I die, or possibly I might engineer my own abdication when I'm ready. But I don't want to abdicate too quickly because, let me shrink my head and I will show you. Firstly, he is gaining innovations at quite a rate. At this rate, we're going to have, from our exposure, we're going to have 2 years, we're going to have crossbowmen. We've got urbanisation coming, which is going to help us to get all the way up to 100 development in Prague very, very quickly. And I want all of these. There's so much that I want. He's getting them at an incredibly fast rate. So, I mean, bearing in mind it is only 1091, so I'm just going to let him carry on getting those things. Let him do that. At the same time, he's earning serious amounts of money. We're working our way up the stewardship trees. We're doing quite well with that. We've got a phenomenal army, and it's only going to get better. We're carrying on just sort of building up some of these places. Actually, Zitomir, we really need to build up because, so we 100% do not want heavy cavalry damage here. I'm actually tempted to destroy this. Kind of hurts a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But barracks would be better there. Okay. Right, go just sort of keep upgrading places. Kind of might as well. Some of these are improving our economy. Some of these are improving our military. All of them are improving something. All right, what we got here? We got heavy infantry. And this just gives you men-at-arms damage. Do you know what? I'm just going to go for windmills. I just want not to have to worry about money. I think my army's already a little bit OP. And windmills are great. So let's just keep building them. Right, so we've got loads and loads of building going on. We got no money, but we got good income. We just leave things for a little while. It's at least 2 years, I think, before we can attack the Byzantine Empire again. Oh, we've just got urbanisation. I'm not even going to pretend otherwise. It's just amazing how quickly we're getting these techs. We're already at 76, and all urbanisation does is mean we can get to 55 without difficulty. So what we really need is this one. Renaissance thought. Okay. Right, what we're going to focus on now. What's this? Promote culture councillor task becomes 50 and development growth up 15%. That sounds good. But we can also, development, so both of these will give us good development growth. Guilds gives us an additional building, which is really valuable. Fabricate claim on counter we don't need anymore. Scootage, we could use that. That's not desperately valuable to us. That would be. But we're already getting that with the exposure. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work my way through these, I think, really. Extra building slot. That feels really, really good. Especially as, you know, we're in a phase now where we're not going to be doing a lot of war. We're going to be doing a lot of investing, and that's going to allow us to build a load of extra stuff. All right, so we can ask our faith for gold, 2,250. That feels like a good idea. I'm not going to invest any more in my lands for a little while because it's not going to be that long until I can go to war. Well, it says here still 2 years. I mean, the only thing that'll make this whole war time a little bit messy is these little bits. I mean, I'm going to have to fight Francia, but Francia doesn't look that strong now. I'm going to have to fight Italy. Italy Oh, right, thank you. Italy is moderately strong, but it'll be one small war for a relatively small amount of territory. And I'm going to need to take this bit off Germania as well. It might be worth doing that in this lifetime, simply to save jobs for my son. Definitely do these transfers. Again, we're trying to keep people happy. Ticking along till we can do our next war. These buildings coming along is absolutely amazing. Okay, we can now go to war with the Byzantines. Right. That was about a year, maybe a year and a half early, because Dad died. And this young boy with consecrated blood, and 6 years of age, is about to get his first war. No, I guess we'll go for the duchy. It's the more valuable. Let's go for it. I think we should be able to do this just with our normal men-at-arms. This is the bit we need to be taking. So we've only got 14,000. Raise all men-at-arms. And we'll have that traitor Duke Dobrina, the honourable of wherever it is. I mean, he actually think he likes me now, doesn't he? Yeah, he likes me now. Okay. I mean, we've got 10,000 troops. Very, very high quality. He's got 15,000, but 11,500 of those are levies. I don't think I need to do anything except just fight with my men-at-arms. Right, here they come. Interesting, eh? Right, come and fight me. Yep, here he comes. Right, let's check I've got the best commander in there. Yeah, I can't see how we're going to lose this. Ooh. It's going to be quite a significant victory. Yeah, I mean, we've killed 7,500. Put us straight away on 42%. Let's see if we can catch these guys as well. Okay, they ran away. I don't blame them for running away. That bow making. So I just realised I've made a mistake. I haven't upgraded my onagers, no, my mangonels to trebuchets, and not really a mistake. I've just now got the. I could have waited for this war until I had crossbowmen, but never mind. I mean, we'll survive, you know. Right, nice. There's a castle on the border. Let's take that. And then you can go there and try to regain your supply. Right, definitely to split you guys up. You lot can go take it. Okay, we've won another siege. Put us on 65%. Go down and take like sort of Thessalonica. But I think let's just hug the border. We'll go there, it's nearby. Okay, 69. Yeah, I don't want a game with anyone. I'm not playing games here. I'm uniting the Slavs. I don't think I'm getting any ticking time score though. I'm not 100% sure why that is. Powerful is he? Powerful enough. Let's get a hook on him. Ransom. Hook. Right, he can't cause me any trouble now, can he? Oops, we've captured that castle. So let's go for this one. Right, stewardship. Okay, so, I mean, fearful troops feels like a good idea. So this is going all right, but I do feel a bit like, why am I not getting ticking time score? That does feel a bit painful, if I'm not going to lie. Right, they're besieging me. Okay. So I think what we've got to do is come over here. Make a nice big army. I mean, I'm going to say right now, we will smash these. Okay, lovely. I don't understand why I'm not getting ticking time scores, so I'm just going to keep getting like counties around that one in the see if that helps. So do I want to be the garlic king? Oh, this is so embarrassing. 38 stress. I mean, is it that embarrassing? I suppose if you go down in history as the garlic king, that's it's only a 15% chance. I can live with the garlic king moniker if that's what happens. We've got another county on 81% now. Very, very tempted to go on a little bit of a rampage. Right, they're going. Whoops, no, they're going there. He's going there. That is a barony. Okay. I don't know what I just clicked on. Okay, that was bad. I was trying to put those together as one army, combine them, and I was just clicking randomly as things were popping up as I was actually doing it. This could be bad. Am I stressed? Not particularly. Okay. So 81%, we wait for this to fall. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Let's go down. I think they just saw how enormous our army was. Pursuit efficiency, retreat losses, casus belli costs. That's all great stuff. Okay, put these guys together. Can I intercept them? Right, don't want to play chess right now. So rare to find a true friend. That's excellent news. Right, we've won. So, okay, right, we're going to do some expensive army reorganising. Much more expensive, much better. Let's get rid of these first. Okay, destroy. Create men-at-arms, trebuchets. Okay, and we're going to station you in Kaslav. The traditional, my traditional home. This heavy cavalry should be here. So then the light horsemen. Stick them in Kiev and we can like just build crazy stuff there. Right, where are they going to go? Station them. 8.4, 4.2. I think there's a... Never mind. Okay, right, so let's whack this up to as high as it will go. So we can't... Yeah, we got right to the top. Okay, that's super. Right, we've just got to simply wait for that army to rebuild. We've got guilds. That's great news. Okay, so... we can do so much more building. So much more building. Okay, so because these three don't really matter, we're just going to go for these two ones that are going to give us better development. When are we going to be able to go here? Not until the year 1200. I mean, it's 1095. I've got over 100 years to get there. Okay. Chess piece has low durability. Let's repair it because I've got untold money. Right, I'm going to focus on these things. Construct new holding city. Anywhere else I think there's one other place that has spares. Okay, so we're just building buildings then. So this has the light footman. See, I could get this. This will improve it. Okay, Zetek. So much we can do here. Poulsen. I mean, for a while we had nothing to build. We've now got so much to build. With that, going to have some really, really good troops there. Okay, that's it. That's when we run out of money. Okay. So I really just want to do one more war in this chap's lifetime. Do defensive measures. If somebody comes against us, we can use that. Got such an enormous amount. I wonder if I can actually do a reform Czech culture thing yet. So I do that. That's 2 recently. Okay, so it's 11. Got a new tradition in 1109. So it's not a huge amount, about 14 years away. Okay. So actually, do you know what? I asked about this, and people were good enough to explain. I couldn't understand why you could. It looked like you could press this. Well, indeed you can. You could then choose the new cultural thing that you want, tradition you wanted, but you couldn't hit that. When you hover over it, it explains why. Thanks for everybody that explained that to me. Okay. Horses, heavy cavalry. Go for that one. Gives us money and military. These are the special ones though, aren't they? Yeah. Blacksmith I think will be good there. Right, just need to upgrade all of these. No decisions to make. That's a decision to make in Kaslav. Okay, something that's going to make the trebuchets even better. Station men-at-arms. Okay. Yeah, that will be good. I'm just going to randomly do. I can't bother to think about these. Okay. So another round of building. Lots of things being discovered. Okay. One thing I do need to check is what he's up to. He should be converting faith. Have the levy muster quick, I guess. About to become very, very popular. I might have to switch back to learning, actually, just to speed up the acquisition of techs. Right, let's go back to factions. They are becoming increasingly pitiful. Right, well, we'll stay in there with this guy because he hasn't come out of the faction yet, though he probably will in a moment. I was thinking the Byzantine Empire was enormous and dangerous, but look how this Ismailid Empire is far, far bigger and scarier. Let's have a look at who my heir's heir will be. So he's going to inherit. This is my grandson. Very clever guy. Learning. Sent to university. Yeah, I'll educate him the last couple of years of his childhood. Okay, let's have a look at the what I've just got. So we've got well, we had advanced bowmen, didn't we? So okay, we've got this Ostsiedlung. So let's go for banking. Between them, that's a 25% increase to development progress. Right, okay, so these are continuing to crumble. Let's just keep going. Sway this guy, and then I think we can forget about these factions for a little bit. I mean, it's taken me really until 50 to be not worried at all about them. Popular figurehead, let's go for it. That'll probably squash a couple of other potential rebellions. Mastermind philosopher, well done. Okay, spies are dying quite quickly at the moment. Not going to lie. We'll give him Chernobyl. And let's go back into learning to just maximise this last little bit of time, what I can get out of Emperor Michael before we retire him. So this is now 6 months away. So it's in July that I can actually attack the Byzantine Empire with the last war that, probably the last war that this emperor can do. So we might face some Muslim aggression, like kind of the Muslim Crusade, and we're sort of near them, you know. We'll have to see. Be interesting. I've obviously been involved in crusades against the Muslim world. I've never quite experienced it, you know, with the boot on the other foot, as it were. So that would be interesting to see if they decide to go something like jihading against us. I think it won't be us they pick on, because we don't have any particular... Well, who knows? Around here, this is part of the Muslim world traditionally, wasn't it? So we have got a treaty for no more days. Okay, right, we can now attack the Byzantines again. So what I want to do is just tidy up these awkward things. And I think the awkward thing that I've got to do, I mean, these are pointless, is Adrianopolis. And my understanding is if I take Adrianopolis, then I'll have this border all kind of sorted. And then it'll just be taking all these duchies in one go for my son. Possibly I'll make life easier for him and take Italia and Germania, and then I'll abdicate. If I can get as far as that, I'll abdicate. Let's just double check. Unite the Slavs. Yep, this is the bit we need. We don't even need that, which is really, really good. So there's exactly 6 duchies in here, plus a war against Italia, Francia, and Germania. Okay, right. Adrianopolis is about to fall. They are pitiful. Okay. Worth having some money, though. You never know. You know, this is a big empire. You always need to be respectful of it. Don't know why they stick him in charge. I haven't got great commanders, actually. Okay, so what we are going to do... I mean, how quickly is this going to fall? 43 days. Okay. Right, what we're going to do is just see if we can whack those guys. And it's a small victory, but it's not an inconsequential victory. We're not going to lose any supplies sitting here, or even there. So let's go up here. Might as well start taking that. Oh, here comes his 13,000 strong army. Okay, let's get over there. Okay, so he's just formed a new alliance. I mean, am I worried? Okay, right, he's coming in for the battle, which is interesting. Let's make sure they're together so I can choose the commander. Okay, alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so we're plus 17. They're being countered by my crossbowmen and by my light footmen. 10% damage due to being countered by crossbowmen. Yeah, they're all being countered. Mine, pretty good. Okay. Is he coming in here? Oh, well, that's going to put us on like... It's nice, isn't it? Okay, let's go and take this. Might as well be sieging. I don't think we're going to be losing much supply. Yeah, 99, so there's no point going back to resupply. This is actually bringing them down very, very quickly, like a couple of months. The most up-to-date castles. But it only adds about 3 or 4 to our score. Okay, so this is really interesting. Like, how quickly will this fall? 4 months. 19,000 supply limit. Makes it a lot easier to take the castle. I think we'll win. Will we win when we take this? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's get him converting somewhere else. Very nice. Okay, so we've sort of done that. Okay, so I found a nice little pot. Okay, so I think that is probably where we are going to stop today. I think that Emperor Michael should fight these little wars if he can. I mean, I can buy. I got loads and loads of piety. I can buy the the claims. Yeah. So I could buy that. Yep. For 500 or whatever it is. I can buy this, and I can buy that. Is there 2 there or 1? Just 1. And see if I can do 1, 2, 3 short wars, and then I'm going to abdicate. And then my son is going to take over. He's going to go on a couple of pilgrimages. He's going to buy the 6 duchies from the Pope. He's going to be building up towards the sanctioned loopholes. When he gets it, buys up those 6 duchies, and that's it. We'll have unified them. So I think we're going to be able to do that in the next episode, which is going to be on Monday. Let me have a look at my son. Do we know anything about him? No. Okay, so we don't know where he's building up. It's very, very likely that he is in the learning tree somewhere. So whatever he gets, assuming it's in the learning tree, we can reset them and get ourselves very close to sanctioned loopholes. Yeah. I feel quite good. I think it's probably going to be 2 sessions. I'm thinking 1 session to get these 3. The second session to fight the great war against the Byzantine Empire. But it's it feels like an amazing thing to be this close to actually forming the whole of Slavia. That's amazing, isn't it? Really, really looking forward to doing it. And just to have a look at what are the rewards for doing that. 750 prestige, all Slavic cultures in your realm. Discover up to 3 innovations from other Slavic cultures. You get the Empire of Slavia. The Empire of Slavia obviously becomes your primary title. Carpathia is destroyed. And that is an issue I've got. Before I get there, I'm going to have to face my son's brother, my second son, taking the Empire of Carpathia and separating from the realm, and there'll be a war when my older son has to take it back. But that's all right. It should be easy enough to do. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back on Monday. You take care now. Bye-bye.